What's up, YouTube? Back again with another video. We're gonna get into what I feel like is a really good topic. Tank Davis versus Floyd Mayweather. I'm not talking about in the ring. I'm talking about on the outside of the ring, management. The biggest question is a lot of true boxing fans has. One of them that I have is, will Tank ever be as great as Floyd Mayweather? Floyd Mayweather says that he want Tank Davis to outshine him. I'm not here to question that. I'm here just to put the question out there. What do you guys think about, Tank Davis coming up, performing the way he's been performing, knocking out a lot of good fighters, the way he has? The real question is, will he ever reach where Floyd Mayweather had a lot of success? He won multiple titles in 5 different divisions. Gervonte, he's got 3 world titles in 3 different weight classes. But the biggest question for me is, will the management of Floyd Mayweather actually get in the way of him actually getting bigger fights, the biggest names? Because as far as back as I can remember, Floyd Mayweather actually got those fights. Floyd Mayweather actually got the chance to prove himself against the top dogs. It may have not been when fans wanted it or reporters wanted it, but he actually fought every champion that was out there, big names and all. Not to say that Tank Davis ain't fighting the biggest names, but some of the biggest names out there still hanging. If he keep continuing doing what he's doing, will he ever get the Devin Haney's? Will he ever get the Shakur Stevensons? If he steps up, I'm pretty sure he'll get past the 130 class with Shakur Stevenson. Will that ever happen? I don't know. I would like to see it happen. I'm not here to question what they got going on, because if you're making a lot of money, you can't do the sport forever. I'm just here to put the question out there to get the fans to think in a different way, which fans are already thinking in a different way. So it's all about, timing with certain things. Even I understand that with just business in general. You got timing with everything. You can't rush everything that you want to do all in one day. So, that's just the true reality of boxing game. Do you take your time? Do you work your way up to the bigger fights, or do you let someone manage you to the point to where when your career is over with, you may have all the money in the world, but people still doubt that you fought the best people? That's the question. I feel like Tank Davis can, from where he is in his career right now, from what I have seen and the fans have seen, Tank Davis is a nightmare. I don't think Floyd Mayweather's line. I don't think Al Heyman. Just anybody that's in his team. I don't think any one of them guys are leading the public and building Tank Davis up to be something that he's not. I'm not even saying that Floyd Mayweather is not a good manager. If you really think about it, the way I see it, in my own opinion, I think Floyd Mayweather created the blueprint to, building your own management team, getting a fair share of your cut. Us as fans, or just the media in general, especially old media, they could flip the narrative and they could say whatever. They could downplay certain fighters. But on the inside, if you got a strong team, you got to keep it on the inside. People have these speculations and stuff like that, but sometimes time is money. I really believe in that. I really do believe time is money. But as fans, we do want to get the bigger fights. What do you guys think about him fighting Devin Haney? Do you think that it's more about timing? Do you think it's more about money situations? Do you think that Floyd Mayweather is holding Tank back? Get in the comment sections and share your views on this topic. I think is an interesting one. And I think it's one that needs to be talked about even more. But the way I see it a couple different ways, I think that, time is money. I think everything, if you rush into something before thinking it out, you can get yourself into a lot of trouble. Whether it's financial, whether it's career-wise, do I ever think that Tank Davis will reach the potential of being pound for pound number one? I think he got a shot. I think he will if he keep on doing what he's doing. If he keeps dominating, he don't have to knock everybody out to create a highlight for himself. I think from the inside, which I don't know anything about the inside of what between Tank and Floyd Mayweather, but I wouldn't put it so far as thinking that Mayweather could be holding him back on purpose. I think that Floyd Mayweather knows what it takes. So for a lot of true boxing fans, you could look at it like that. And sometimes, I did a video on the business of boxing. So sometimes you got to wait your turn, or other fighters have to wait their turn to shine. But do we want to keep seeing the Isaac Cruzes, the Leo Santa Cruz? Even though Leo Santa Cruz, I think that was an excellent fight. I think he's a fairly big name. I think he's a B+ fighter. But the A-list fighters, will we ever see that? Will we ever see the Devin Haney's, the Lomachenkos? I don't think they have a problem with Lomachenko. And I think the Devin Haney, in my own opinion, I think that's more about timing. I don't think neither one of those fighters are scared of each other. They sparred plenty of times. You can even throw Shakur Stevenson in there. I can see him at 135 soon. I think once he clean up his division, if his business goes right, I can see them doing business. I'm gonna do another video on Shakur Stevenson pretty soon. But just to stay on topic, what do you guys think about this? I love talking about stuff like this because it gets you thinking in a different mindset. People can share their opinions and stuff like that, and I think it's all cool. I don't think no one person is wrong. I think both careers. I think Mayweather laid the blueprint. I think he fought every talented boxer out there, whether it was a B+ or A+ fighter, but he fought every single champion. And I think that for what we seeing now from Tank, we may look at it in the end because say Leo Santa Cruz, his career gets even better. Say Mario Barrios win against Keith Thurman, and he shows who he is. Their stock goes up, so it makes Tank look better. And even with Sean Porter, I don't know how that sparring went. I wish we can get some footage on that. But to spar Sean Porter, and hearing through the cracks that he got the best of Sean Porter. So I think it's more about, in my own opinion, I think it's more about timing. You guys let me know, what you think. You think it's timing or something different. But I think every time that Tank is on TV, he puts on a show. That's what boxing is about, putting on a show, knocking people out. You don't always have to knock people out. I think the Cruz fight, Isaac Cruz fight was amazing. Even though it was on short notice, I think both fighters did whatever they had to do. Do we know if do we know if Isaac Cruz will come back and be the same fighter or a better fighter, go back on his knockout streak? We don't know. But I think for this topic, I think it's much to be said. I think it's more to be heard. So you guys get in the comment section. Let me know, what you guys think. You want to ask questions? Just being around him, I'm pretty sure Tank is learning a lot about himself too. But TV is TV. So, whether it's drama or clean business, we don't know. But I think common sense wise, I think it's going to be a show. That's going to conclude this topic of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Still trying to learn from doing videos and everything. I just want to appreciate all my followers, everybody that's subscribed, everybody that shows love, likes, and stuff like that. I had some pretty good conversation with a lot of you guys out there. I try to respond to every comment. I don't care if I'm just liking it or whatever, but just showing you guys that I appreciate everything. You guys are the ones that's driving me to do these videos. I really do want to make these videos to where you can go back into my archives or whatever, and you can actually watch these things, to see about certain fighters. When you pull up searches, I hope I'm one of the biggest names out there. I want to really learn. I take it serious, and I'm not just doing it just to get some money and everything. I know a lot of people get on YouTube, try to get paid. and everybody want to get paid for their content. So if you're going to get paid for your content, you want people to actually tune in. You know, you got to put the work in, and that's anything. So I just want to thank you guys for everything that you have given me as far as like the motivation to keep getting up and doing these videos. I think by the time you see this video, I skipped a day, but I skipped a day on purpose because I wanted to sit back, study some other YouTubers, and get my crap together. And I still got a long way to go. But the production of these videos and stuff like that, you know, I don't want it to be some random clip or anything like that. But we're gonna go ahead and cut this video short, man. I just want to say much love out there to everybody that's showing love to me. But before we get out of here, like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know what you think about this topic. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Is it things that, you know, you guys see different? That's the whole thing about this channel, man. Expressing yourself. Nobody's wrong. I never criticize somebody for their own opinion. But follow me on all social media platforms. They'll be down in links below. ShopTachi.com for my clothing line. Even though it's the Lakers hat, I still got all my stuff on it, you know, Tachi labels and stuff like that. But you know, I got a lot of cool gear on there, so you know, please go check that out. But we're gonna go ahead and cut this one short. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back for another one.